Hello folks and welcome. In today's video we're going to be looking at my sort of project car. It's a 2003 BMW Z4 that I picked up for 1,600 quid. It's my daily driver. It's going to be like a roadster slash sports car project. That also means that I need to document anything that goes wrong in this car. Now mechanically it's been absolutely alright. It does have a few issues. Some of the problems have already been addressed in previous videos. Go check that out. We will get to that in a second, but there is a major problem with it at the moment. Well, when I say major, it's not too terrible, but it is a problem nonetheless. Let me show you. The roof should be down on this car. However, it's not going down at all. In fact, I want to hop in here. Let me just start her up. So when I go and hit the roof button, it rolls the windows down, but this doesn't release. You can push it up like that, but it won't fully go open, sadly. Now there is an emergency solution that BMW have provided on this car. Now if you do have a problem with the roof, what you can do is, let me open the boot, excuse the mess, under here somewhere, see that little red thing? You can basically release that to get the roof up or down. It's not doing that either. So yeah, basically the roof has packed up on it. One of the motors has failed. It's not a major issue, however it's still an issue nonetheless because I want the roof down, especially in weather like this, and it's always nice to have the roof down on the Z4. But the job itself is quite big, so I'm going down to Power Evolution Performance. They're going to sort the roof out, we're going to go for a drive, see what it's all about, and hopefully this could be an potentially easy fix. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, and yeah, let's get a move on. Let's go down to Power Evolution Performance, see if they can fix this car. Here we are back at Power Evolution Performance. Graham is here. How you doing? You alright?
Not bad, sir, not bad.
It's broken, mate.
It is very broken, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lots of noises on the way in.
Yeah, I know, the discs are a bit knackered, but yeah, I mean, that's wear and tear. We don't need to worry about that. That's the main issue, because it's nice and sunny and springy out there, and
we will get that sorted. The roof will be coming out. Take the roof out, and then we'll be changing the motor with a whole new unit.
So as I was saying earlier on, there's a problem with the motor, which the motor's not expensive to do, but it's the job in hand, isn't it? Because all that's got to come off, right?
Completely out.
All of it out.
The roof will be out and on the floor.
Wow. Okay. I mean, if there's a first bad problem to come across, it's definitely the roof. So it's a common thing on these.
Common problem. Common problem.
That's because of where it's located, because
you blocks in the drains and get soaked in water.
There you go. And obviously, if you saw the previous video, you did mention to clear the water out, but too little, too late. So as I was saying, there's like a little emergency release down there, that red bit, right?
Yep.
But it still didn't work, even when I tried to get the roof down on there.
So first thing we'll do is remove this cover here, and then we get up the top here, and undo the banding across the back, the hoop for the roof. Undo all that, and then we'll force the roof down, get down, and then take all the gubbins inside and undo the brackets and slide her out.
Brilliant.
Which I hope Sid's going to give me a hand with.
I will give you a hand with it. I mean, it seems like you're a little bit busy here in the workshop. Oh, surprise, surprise, you got a Range Rover Sport. What's that in for? Everything, I suppose.
Ace pipes, rear ace pipes, and lots of corrosion. You can put your camera underneath that, and you'll see why not to buy one.
Oh, let me have a look. Let's have a look. Let's just see out of curiosity, because I've always toyed about getting a Range Rover, but obviously, oh wow, look at that. Rust.
That's nothing.
Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Has it been parked under a grass or something? What's happened? Is it just
been parked in the sea?
Oh my goodness. He must have lived somewhere near Brighton or Clacton or something. Wow. Well, that's not a surprise to see one of those there. Obviously, there's that lovely E30 with the V8 in there. That's pretty cool. 1 Series. You've got a few 1 Series here, Graham, haven't you? Yeah, keep braking. What you got here? Is this 135? Yeah, you got 135. That looks brokenish. There's a really cool car out here as well too. I mean, look at that. E36 M3 in green. You know I love a green car. Convertible as well too. But yeah, that's nice. That's a cool bit of kit, that S-Reg on a 98. Really cool bit of kit. Obviously, as you know, Power Evolution Performance usually specialise in BMWs, but they do everything as well too. They also do performance parts as well too, remaps, upgraded suspension, all of the bits. We will do some upgrades on this car eventually, but the most important thing is to make it work. Right, so the roof's out. I went off for a coffee, so I didn't get the chance to film all of it, but Graham's got the roof out. As you can see, this is the motor. You can see that's the water that's been sitting where the motor is, and as you can tell by the colour of it, it's been there for quite some time. So that is the main reason as to why it's packed up. The problem with the Z4s is that all the water gets sucked into there, submerges the motor in water, and unfortunately it all fails. But it is out, and it's now time to replace the motor. There's still quite a bit to do on the Z4. There is a couple of things I want to do. Obviously replace the seats, put some bucket seats in them as well too, get bigger wheels, get bigger brakes, but I want it to be mechanically sound first before we start doing any add-on performance bits as well too. We need to sort out the exhaust as well because it does sound a bit quiet. I want to get that straight six singing a bit. I want to turn it into basically a track car slash nice performance car slash nice road car for not a lot of money. Also, the bodywork isn't looking too great. It's got a couple of dings there, it needs a bit of fillering. I don't know, maybe get a wrap and basically wrap it over in the same colour as this, because painting it, well, it'd just be too long as well too. It is a little bit rough, but I kind of like it as well too, and that needs replacing. But I still like it. I think for the money, there's nothing else quite like it, I'll be honest with you. I mean, you could go for a Boxster, but I didn't really want to go down the Porsche route. I wanted to own a BMW Z4. And I'm still happy with it. I still think it's a fun car. Obviously the diff seal's still broken, but obviously we're going to replace that with a limited slip diff. There's still a few things that need sorting out on it. The key, I mean, the key is still an absolute joke. I mean, that's a VAR Group key. I mean, not the end of the world, but still absolutely loving it. Let's have a look at, ooh, look at that. You can see all the sort of soggy, moisty, wet stuff that's been going down there. It doesn't look particularly good. Car is rotten. Have a look at these brake discs. Shocking after that track day, but hey, it is what it is. So obviously we need a new motor on that, need some discs on that as well too, just to help it get by for the moment. We will eventually upgrade the brakes, make it stop a little bit better. But yeah, let's just get this fixed so that the roof can come down and I can enjoy some of the nice weather we've got. Right, looks like the roof's back in, but the Z4 swallowed up Graham. What are you doing in there, mate?
Bolting your roof hoop in.
Oh, wow. So,
like I say, there's some interesting positions when you're in here.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that, wow. Well, we better not show that. Might have to pixelate that one out. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult is this?
I mean, I'll put my approximate about a 4, really.
Oh, okay. It's not too terrible. It's still not ideal. Look at your face. That's quite funny from that angle, to be fair. Right, so now that the roof is sorted on the Z4, the next one is brakes. What are you going to... Oh, on a tyre? What have I done? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Someone did that, not me.
Yeah, oh, who did that?
Oh, I don't know who did that. No, someone's nicked the tread. Someone's nicked the tread on it. Yeah.
We're a bit on the thin on this side, you know. But,
it's a little bit thin. How
it's a little
thin?
bit thin. I mean, probably half the things it should be. When we go to the other side, and we have an absolutely delight. I mean, he's lucky. Yeah, he's lucky.
Jeff is calling.
I mean,
Oh, mate.
A4 paper is just about as thick as that.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, you can slice your arm off with it. Yeah, I got discs. Yeah, I got discs with it. I mean, God, I mean the pads.
You're lucky. You're actually lucky. Your pads didn't actually.
Well, they're touching again with it.
They are. They're not seized, are they?
Not yet.
Not yet. So yeah, I think I need a new tyre. But also it did need discs. These aren't upgraded discs. This is just at the minute to. Well, it's just to stop it from squealing all the time. It's just horrible. That track day at Donington really killed the pads and discs on this car. But hey, we're going to get that sorted as well too. And eventually later on, upgrade the discs altogether. Maybe a cheeky remap exhaust as well too. We're getting there slowly. Still in the name of budget, sports car, roadster driving. And even though it's costing a little bit of money to sort this car out, it's still very cheap. Let's have a look at that. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that's not good. I think that needed replacing. It was a bit overdue. Oh, another 10, yeah? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll get a little bit more out of there. Pads and discs on, but this is the old ones. I mean, look at this disc. You can cut yourself on that. That is shocking. That's not on from my point of view, but hey, I mean, oh my God, look at that. That is pretty shocking. Worst ones you've had in? You've seen worse.
Seen worse on ventilated discs. Probably one of the worst I've seen on solid discs.
Yeah. Not proud of that. Not proud of that at all. But nonetheless, got new discs, got new pads. Like I said, it's just to help to get the car by for the moment. They will get upgraded. So do wheels, so do the tyres, so do a lot of other things as well too. One thing I do need to mention is Power Evolution Performance do work on cars, do fix cars, but you also tune up cars, right?
I do tune up cars.
You do remaps as well too, big builds, everything, and that is what the plan's going to be with this car eventually.
That is correct. Obviously, it's been open left to the viewers. We either V8 it or turbocharge it.
I'm leaning towards turbocharging.
Yeah, keeping a standard engine.
Yeah. Seeing what it could do from there, to be honest.
We can do that.
Yeah, that'd be quite good as well too. Right then, so that is everything done on the BMW Z4. So the roof is working, the brakes is now working as well too. Yeah, it's more of a maintenance video here, but nonetheless, I did say that I'd keep you updated on anything that's gone wrong. That's hopefully the last thing that goes wrong on it. Next one is, I don't know, some performance mods. Obviously, throw it in the comments. Let me know what you want to see. If you've got a Z4 out there, let me know what your thoughts are on it. If you've got 2.5 Z4, how's it been to you as well too? Has it been all right? Also, this is still part of the series of buying a cheap sports car and seeing what I think of it and seeing what it's like as well too. Maybe I'll take it to a track, private track, and see how it handles on the limit as well too. See what other improvements we can do. Obviously, big shout out to Power Evolution Performance as well too. Shout out to Graham. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, please subscribe as well too. Leave a comment down below. Yeah, until next time folks, see you later.